Hi, I'm James the Osteopath, and I'm going to tell you two different things in this video. Number one, what is sciatica and why are you getting it? And number two, how can we get rid of it? Well, sciatica is pinching of a nerve in the lower back or the hip area coming straight the way down the leg. Now, this is not just back pain. If you've just got pain in the lower back, then that's back pain. Sciatica is pain shooting down that nerve distribution. Now, we get it because often we get a disc bulge or prolapse in the lower back, and that disc prolapse can press on that nerve and send the pain down the leg. You may also have some wear and tear in the spine, degeneration, and that collapses things down, reduces the space for that nerve to pass out. So what do? We need to release off that nerve, create freedom through the area, decompress your spine, and I'm going to show you two things you can do to do that right now. So number one is to free up the nerve. The nerve can get freed up by what we call flossing, which basically means you're in this position, leg up. This is the painful leg, by the way. And then you're going to extend all the way up, all the way to there and back down. All the way up and back down. Now what this is doing is when you straighten your leg, you're stretching the sciatic nerve. If you stretch the sciatic nerve, what it will do is at that point where it's being pinched, if you imagine there's impingement in there, you're moving the nerve in and out, which is freeing it up from the jammed up segment. That's called flossing. That's a great thing to do. You can do it in the morning, throughout the day. You can do it at your desk, even extending and flexing your leg. The next thing we need to do is decompress your spine, take pressure off the discs, which will of course mean pressure off the nerve. We're going to do this in two ways. The first way, super simple, hands on the edge of your chair, lift your hips off and let your body drop down. So the weight is dropping down. That's decompressing your spine, taking pressure off the disc and the nerve. Another way you can do it if you're out and about at your desk or at home on the kitchen counter is to pop your arms on the desk, elbows on, let your legs and hips drop. So the weight drops down and you're basically hanging yourself from the kitchen counter. What that does, again, it tractions out your spine. So if you picture it like this, if the disc in here, this little one here, is aggravated, compressed, bulging, pressing on that nerve, we need to traction it to take pressure off the nerve. If you can do these exercises, the flossing through moving the nerve with the leg and this decompression every single day, you're going to get sort of impactful, fast, effective relief from the sciatica, relieving that pain going down the leg. You may get some discomfort initially when you do the exercise. As long as it doesn't aggravate it long term, and in the long term it does help things, then keep persisting with it. You will get a lot of benefit from looking at my other videos on back pain and sciatica, because there's many more exercises you can do. Have a look at those, see what you can find to help yourself, and if you've got any questions, of course, just pop them in the comments and I'll do what I can to help.